Headline time. Amazon is planning to spend up to $50 billion building AI infrastructure for the US government. Let's unpack what that actually means, because AI infrastructure sounds like buzzword soup. When Amazon says AI infrastructure, think three main things. First, massive data centers. We're talking buildings full of servers in secure locations, dedicated to government workloads. Second, AI chips and super powerful networks. GPUs and accelerators wired together so you can run big AI models fast. Third, cloud services and tools on top of that hardware. So agencies can do things like search documents, analyze data, build chatbots, or run simulations without building everything from scratch. So why does the government want this? Because almost every big public job now has an AI angle, sorting mountains of paperwork and email, searching legal and regulatory documents, spotting cyber threats, analyzing satellite images, even powering more responsive citizen services, like smarter chatbots for tax questions, benefits, immigration, all of it. Instead of each agency trying to build its own little AI setup in a basement server room, they tap into a giant, secure AI cloud run by Amazon. That's the pitch. What does Amazon get? A potentially huge long-term contract and a deep relationship with the US government. It gets to say, we are the backbone for government AI, which is a powerful signal to other countries and big enterprises. And once government systems are built on top of Amazon's stack, it's not exactly easy or cheap to move away. That's what people mean when they talk about vendor lock-in. Now, here's where the trade-offs come in. On the plus side, if this is done well, you could get faster government services, more efficient use of taxpayer money, and better tools for things like fraud detection, disaster response, and cybersecurity. On the risk side, you have big questions like, how is sensitive data protected inside these systems? Who decides what the AI is allowed to do? And who audits it when it makes mistakes? And are we comfortable with one private company having that much influence over the digital backbone of the federal government? Because once AI is baked into everything from defense to healthcare to immigration systems, whoever runs that infrastructure has a lot of power, even if they never touch policy directly. There's also a bigger, more philosophical question. Should this kind of core AI capability be built as public infrastructure, like a government-owned system, or outsourced to tech giants who answer to shareholders first? So when you see Amazon to spend up to $50 billion on AI infrastructure for the US government, it's not just a big number. It's about who we're trusting to run the brains of a lot of critical systems. Would you rather see the government invest in building its own public AI backbone, even if it's slower and messier? Or are you okay with a company like Amazon becoming the main platform underneath government AI, as long as things work better for you as a citizen? Because that's really what this comes down to. Not just what AI can do, but who we let build it for the institutions that run our lives.